With Synthesia AI, it's easy to create professional videos that feature high-quality digital avatars. You can upload or generate a script, choose from a wide variety of avatars, and automatically add voiceover in over 120 languages, accents, and voices. In this video, I'll give you a quick overview of Synthesia's main features. Then I'll show you how to create a video from start to finish. I'll also show you how to instantly replace an avatar throughout your entire video, an easy way to create on-screen animation that matches spoken words, plus a simple way to add avatar gestures. Synthesia avatars look almost human, and they're becoming more human-like all the time. Their avatars have come a long way since the company first began creating them back in 2018. You can use these avatars for a wide variety of use cases, including learning and development, sales enablement, technical training, marketing, and customer service. And because Synthesia is a text-to-video tool, it will be easy to maintain your videos in the future. If you ever need to update a video, simply change those lines in the script and regenerate the video. The avatar's lip movements and voiceover will be automatically updated. Synthesia lets you create a free sample video if you just want to try it out. To do this, click the link in the description below, then click the button that says Create a Free AI Video. Then choose a template, enter a script, and choose your avatar. Since this is a sample, the script is limited to just a few lines of text. Then hit Generate Free AI Video and enter your name and email. No credit card is required. This sample video will give you a glimpse into what's possible with Synthesia, but it isn't really a free trial. To create longer videos, try out more avatars, and access Synthesia's most powerful features, you'll need to create a Synthesia account. To create an account, click the link in the description below and you'll come to the Synthesia home screen. Click this button to create an account and you'll see the different plans. At the time of this recording, the starter plan costs $22 a month with yearly pricing. They also offer monthly plans, which are slightly more expensive. With the starter plan, you'll get access to more than 70 AI avatars and over 120 languages, accents, and voices. You also get access to the new AI script assistant, which is similar to ChatGPT, a built-in screen recorder, and the ability to upload your own videos, images, and music. You also get access to over 60 professionally designed video templates, access to a range of stock images and videos from Shutterstock, and background music, all of which you can use royalty-free. The starter plan lets you generate 120 minutes of video per year. If you need more minutes, you can upgrade to the creator plan for 360 minutes of video per year. The creator plan gives you access to over 90 avatars and the ability to upload your own fonts, plus a branded share page and call to actions. And of course, if you need even more minutes of video generation, you can always contact Synthesia and ask about their enterprise plan. I already have a paid account, so let's use that to log in, and I'll show you how to create a Synthesia video from start to finish. Once you're logged in, you'll see your workspace homepage with the featured templates across the top, and any videos you've already created listed below. On the left, you'll see tabs with examples, a library of your uploaded media, and available avatars. As you can see, you have many avatars to choose from, and more avatars are being added all the time. Some of them have close-up shots as well as full body poses. This can be useful to add a variety of camera shots to your videos. Click the preview button on this page to see how the avatar will look in action. To create a new video, click the New Video button. You can create a blank video, use the AI video assistant, import a PowerPoint deck, or start with a template. If you use the AI video assistant, your starting point can be a web link, document, or idea. For instance, if you select idea, you can type in a prompt similar to ChatGPT. I'm entering a very simple prompt as a demo, but if you enter a more complex prompt, the script will have more details and nuance. Choose a template, specify how many scenes you want, and any other guidelines like audience or tone. Then click Generate, and Synthesia will create the video for you. To customize your video, click Continue in Editor. If you choose web link or document, Synthesia will use that information as a starting point, then will generate a script. But let's say you already have a script stored on your computer and you simply want to create a video that uses lines directly from that script. In that case, you might want to start with one of these professionally designed templates. I'll select this consulting template and click Use. The first thing I'll do is name my video, AI for Business Leaders. Synthesia is entirely cloud-based, so all of your work will be saved automatically. Here on the left, you'll see the first scene has been added and it's displayed on this canvas here in the middle. To insert a new scene, first select the scene where you want to begin inserting new scenes, then click the plus button, choose the next scene layout, and click Add Scene. I'll add a few more scenes so we have something to work with. Then I'll click on the first scene so it's displayed on the canvas. Next, I'll choose my avatar. This default avatar named Natalie is pretty good, but you can change to another one if you want. To do that, I'll click on Natalie and you'll see that the menu changes here on the right. When I click Replace Avatar, I can scroll through the list to see what other avatars are available. If I click on this avatar called Charlotte, a button displays at the bottom of the screen asking if I want to make this change to all of the scenes. When I say yes, you'll see here on the left panel that Charlotte has replaced Natalie throughout the video. However, I think I'll change back to Natalie since her clothing colors are a better match with the colors in this template. I'll use the undo button to return Natalie to all of the scenes. This section here at the bottom is the script editor, and you can see it came with some default text. I'll replace that text by pasting in the first lines from a script that I prepared earlier. Here on the left is where you choose the voice for your avatar. It automatically detects the script language and gives you a wide selection of voices and accents to choose from. Since my script is written in English, Synthesia gave me a default English US voice. To change to another voice or accent, I use this drop-down menu. But if I were to paste in a script written in another language, French or Spanish for instance, the avatar voice would automatically speak that language instead. To see the first scene in action, click this preview button. Keep in mind that avatars don't animate in preview mode, but they will be animated once you generate the video.
Let's take a look at some ways AI can help you achieve your goals as a business leader.
To make changes on the main canvas, click any text or graphics you want to replace or delete. For instance, when I click on the logo, I can replace it with a logo uploaded from my computer. I'll click this text box to change the title to The Power of AI for Business Leaders. Then I'll change the subheading to Leverage AI to Achieve Your Goals. Notice that whenever I click on an element, the menu on the right lets me change the layout, color, style, and animation. For instance, the green subheading fades in from the bottom at the start of the scene after a delay of 1.6 seconds. I'll change the animation to slide in from the right. Then preview the slide so you can see the impact of these modifications.
Let's take a look at some ways AI can help you achieve your goals as a business leader.
Now I'll paste in a few more lines from my script into the second and third scene. To change the background image, click the background and choose Replace. You can upload your own media or choose from a Shutterstock video or image. I'll choose Image and search on the word Office. The Shutterstock watermark will be removed when you generate the final video. To delete this logo, just click on the graphic and hit Delete. Using this menu at the top, you can add text, shapes, or media to the scene. You can also hit this record button and record your screen, which could be especially helpful if you're using Synthesia to create technical training. The third scene has a close-up view of my avatar. I can change her to display in a circle, or I could hide her completely by clicking Voice. I'm going to delete the logo and change the background to a Shutterstock video that illustrates the point that she's making about data. If your audio is longer than the video, you can click Stretch so the video plays more slowly. You can also have the video play only one time or choose a loop cut. You can also add background music and control the volume here. I'm going to toggle the background music off and I'll remove it from all scenes. Then I'll choose Fade as my scene transition and apply the transition to all scenes as well. To synchronize your animation so it matches the words as they're spoken, you can use a feature called Markers. I'm going to choose a template scene with bullet points and change the text so it matches my script. I'll also add a title called AI Tools and change some of the on-screen formatting. Next, I'll paste in my script that contains the 3 points I want the avatar to say. I'll position my cursor before the words Automate Repetitive Tasks and click Add Marker. I'll also add markers before the words Summarize Lengthy Documents and Organize Important Information. Each of these bullet points is a group that contains a number and some text. If you click once on the group, you select the entire thing. If you double-click on the number, you could change the number. And if you double-click on the text, you can change the text. I want the entire group to animate in at the same time, so I'm just going to click once on the first group. Click on this box for the entrance animation, and you can choose when you want the animation to begin. Instead of animating in at the scene start, we'll change it to marker 1. Make sure the delay is set to 0 and the duration is set to 1 second. I'll set the animation style to fade in. Then I'll have the second group fade in at marker 2 and the third group fade in at marker 3. Now we'll click the preview button to make sure the timing looks good.
In addition, there are many AI tools that can help you streamline your workflow. These tools can automate repetitive tasks, summarize lengthy documents, and organize important information.
You can also change how your avatar moves by adding a gesture. To do this, position your cursor in the script, then click the gesture button. At the time of this recording, there are 4 gestures to choose from, and I'm sure Synthesia will be adding even more gestures in the future. You can have the avatar nod once, nod their head up and down in a yes gesture, shake their head no, or raise their eyebrows. I'm going to have Natalie raise her eyebrows at the start of this scene. You can also have them pause speaking for a certain number of seconds. I don't actually want her to pause here, so I'll delete the pause indicator. And if you want to change the pronunciation of a specific word, highlight it and choose diction. Then you can enter a phonetic pronunciation of the word. Before you hit generate, it's always a good idea to hit this button to preview your entire video and make sure that everything looks good. Once you hit generate, it will count towards your video creation minutes for your plan. Once you're satisfied with your video, click generate. Enter a title and optional description and toggle this button on if you want to burn captions into your video. If you don't want to burn in captions, toggle the button off. You can also download the SRT file later if you want to add subtitles yourself. Synthesia lets you know about how long it will take to generate the video, which in this case is 8 minutes. Personally, I felt like this was kind of a long time to wait, but hopefully they'll speed up this process in the future. Fortunately, video generation takes place in the background and they'll send you an email when it's ready. By the way, this estimated time doesn't have any impact on your video minute credits. The video minute credits are calculated based on the actual playtime length of your video. To speed this up, I'll come back once the email arrives. Okay, the video is finished. I can either click on the link in the email or go to the videos on my homepage to watch our avatar in action.
Let's take a look at some ways AI can help you achieve your goals as a business leader. AI can provide predictive analysis, anticipate trends, and identify customer preferences. It can also help you make strategic decisions based on data rather than guesswork. In addition, there are many AI tools that can help you streamline your workflow. These tools can automate repetitive tasks, summarize lengthy documents, and organize important information.
To make changes to the video, click the Edit button here. If you need people to review the video, click Share and enter their email so they can add time-stamped comments. To share a link to the video, click the Publish button. Turn on Public Access and click Copy Link. Then you can share that link in an email or on social media. To embed the video on your website, click Copy Embed Code. One of the benefits of using an embed code is that if you change your Synthesia video in the future, it will automatically be updated on your website. Synthesia automatically tracks version history and even how many times the video has been viewed. And if you click these 3 dots, you can download the MP4 video file in full HD resolution. You can also download the SRT file in case you need to add captions later. To get started with Synthesia, just click the link in the description below so you can check out all of these great features for yourself. The tool is fairly easy to learn and it's flexible enough to be used in a wide range of use cases. In the future, there's sure to be an increased demand for human-like avatars, especially as more organizations embrace AI solutions.